Brock and Jay are here with us.
Hello.
And
Internet.
yeah, that's mostly an intro for YouTube, although it doesn't really work out very well there either.
We have over 1,000 channel views.
I know.
They're all Steve. All of them.
He just keeps refreshing the page.
I'd say probably at least like, I don't know, an eighth of them are mine, but since I'm always watching when I'm doing it. Alright, so this is my Zedruu version 2.0 deck.
Oh, we're not going to do a deck tech?
No.
No, he did that for the Mimeoplasm deck.
I did. I'm going to do that separately, though, after I play it.
So this is the Open the Vaults.
Yeah. There's a couple of other neat little sub mechanics going on in the deck, but I stacked it to be a little bit of a few different things.
Oh, have you seen or heard anything about the newer one that's coming out?
Very little at
stuff?
this point. I know what its pricing's going to be, but I don't know how many I'm getting yet.
They're
Okay,
all
I was
shards.
interested. Is it? I've seen all Jund and I saw
Yeah.
Grixis, and that's the only ones I've seen so far.
Yeah, there's going to be one of
Yeah.
each shard.
So instead of
Interesting.
wedges, there's shards this time.
But that's going to replace. That's supposed to be replacing the premium deck series permanently, or I think they might do that and Plane Chase is replacing the premium deck series. But there's no actual this is what we're going to do announced yet.
Okay. I just saw two.
What's up,
leaked
Brendan?
Cards.
So I guess recasting your general is a thing they want you to do.
Yeah.
So-
Even though all of them cost like a lot, so I'm like, this is retarded.
Well, I think they're trying to get back to the point that this game is supposed to be a game where you play more than just the cards in your deck. Your commander's supposed to mean something.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be
Yeah.
like you see Sen
Colors.
Triplets and the very first thing you want to do is just kill the player outright.
You mean like I'm gonna do anyway?
I wish I wasn't playing this deck now because
Oh,
all
wait.
I do is help that deck.
I'm not the only one.
And this might not be. This is actually very unlikely to be a combo deck, but it's got such high odds.
There's just some generals you look at and you're like, yep, that's a combo.
Yeah.
But what other Esper generals are there that are like not shit?
Sharam, which is an immediate like super combo
Exactly.
deck.
What Esper general doesn't just put out that immediate like
Well,
whirring
that's
noise?
the problem with Esper. I mean, Esper has always been notorious for like shitty fucking broken ass combos.
Darksteel Citadel.
Oh, ingot. Or no, elixir. Sorry. What the hell is ingot?
I would like an ingot that cost one. I agree. Or Rock's Blue Dot deck. Another combo deck.
Yeah, that guy's.
This deck doesn't have combos in it.
This card is so powerful.
Is it an island?
The Weathered Wayfarer. No.
Oh. Clearly that guy is, because he just activates him before his frickin'
Yep.
thing.
Activate before you drop the land. Play land. Get the most powerful land in your deck while you're doing it.
Tis
Urborg. Now he has all the colors. What's with this thing's teeth?
What things?
He's angry.
Weathered Wayfarer's like horse mule thing.
Oh, he's related to Steve Harvey.
Ooh,
The horse.
get it.
It was
Of
a
course.
joke. It was above his head, Steve.
Well, actually, his mic is still doing that cutout thing. He tried to adjust it so there'd be less background noise, and now it's doing the exact opposite.
Just cutting him off.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys didn't hear me?
No, it
Oh.
cut in and out really bad.
I completely said, "Oh, I get it," like as you said it's Steve Harvey, and like moved on from that.
No, it was get
I just thought he was retarded.
I wish this
Well,
channel
you
made
always
some.
think I'm retarded.
I wish
This
this channel made some money so I could buy you a new goddamn mic.
Scrubland.
I
don't
would
like this guy.
Oh my God, we're killing him right now.
Wow, this guy apparently spent his whole life savings on this deck. And Brendan makes a joke about your bedtime again.
You mean my mom's bedtime?
No, it's basically your bedtime too, because you can't talk anymore.
Fuck that bitch.
Why don't you put your computer in your room or something where you don't
It
have
is in my
to...
room.
It is.
Then why can't you...
She's a fucking light sleeper.
So don't scream!
I don't
No,
scream.
he's
Like, did she catch you
He
masturbating
literally
vigorously and was just
feels
like,
the vibration of my voice.
he's
and wakes
near
up.
whispered and on numerous occasions, and you can hear his like mom burst into the bedroom and go and start talking to him because he does that like immediate like emergency ripcord headphones thing.
Nope. Interesting.
So you hear like 2 seconds of his mom's voice, and then it just goes silent after that. That seems like a good strat.
All land card. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's the good part of it. If you get it for 3 turns, you're pretty much set for the game. Let's see what money he gets. How much more money can you spend on the deck? Although to be
$20.
fair, I was debating buying some of these lands just recently.
Oil command tower. Want to be bad and let this guy get killed? Because I
That's
don't give a shit.
It's actually not a bad strategy right now. You're gonna force that the Sen Triplets to have to do something. Let's see. Not doing a whole lot of anything this turn, looks like. No, I wanted to play all the artifact lands because I mean, I'm going to be opening the vaults, so.
Mm-mm-mm.
No, that happens a lot. I overestimate a lot of the times, but what I do is I don't necessarily. It's not all about like overestimating incorrectly. It's about overestimating, like making the assumptions that you're going to see certain cards. I will admit that every time I played the Mimeoplasm deck, overestimation gets me killed because I expect to see really good cards. So I wait for the player to play like a really good card, and then the player plays like fucking random 2/2 snakes for 3, and I want to kill myself. Which is usually why I keep right-clicking on the screen and staring at the concede game button. But I always err on the side of like being about as safe as possible. This guy's an idiot. I'm not Praetor's Grass, that guy. The guy playing Zedruu is clearly going to have the most powerful cards. Not the mono blue player.
We share 2 of his colors. I think that's the only reason he did it.
Yeah, but Brock is like statistically more likely to have better
Something
cards.
that helps him? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Even Bren goes, and not blue dot deck. See, that's the example though. You can't. I mean, you can't hold back against somebody. You have to play it. You just have to play it smart. You have to make decisions that force the player to have to be interactive. If you think you're playing against a deck that's not, then you have to force it. But you got to play through it. You can't let counterspells be. I mean, they're going to stock. Even if they stock max counterspells, they're stocking what, 26 counterspells. And at that point, they have no room to do anything else. So what are they going to do? Play them all against you and get killed by the player who doesn't care?
Hi, I'm that player that doesn't care. That guy's gonna be in play really quick, by the way. Just so you know.
But actually, I know a lot of people who play Grand Arbiter and don't play counterspells.
Talking about Ryan.
No, Ryan is one good example. But Ryan has like a pretty solid no counterspell rule for himself.
Which I am totally all for.
Well, I think counterspells are like that necessary evil. There needs to be a few of them. But I think that any player who's gone past like the 8 counterspell point is just not going to accomplish anything. There's only so much in the way of counter magic that you can benefit from.
The only one I actually really liked besides Remand was Squid, because it gave you a body.
I hate that guy. I hate that guy for a whole different reason, though.
Well, I played him in Tron because it was funny. Because you're like, oh, you tapped out to play that huge thing? Pfft, mine's better.
I do like Arcane Denial. Arcane Denial seems pretty fair.
Is that the discard to get back one?
It's counter to target the opponent draws 2 later on, and then you draw 1.
So many of them.
Let's see. Based on what he's playing, I think I want to go this route and see if he blows it up. You are totally getting all the Krakens, sir.
I told him he was. Film a Kraken.
I agree. I like that. I don't mind Remand in Commander simply because it's like taxing somebody for their spell. And since spells are almost always huge in this game, it's almost always a good idea to be playing it.
There's other ones I think you can play too, like some of the charms that have counters on them.
Yeah, well, there you're always going to get benefit out of it.
Pretty sure you went and got your soul ring. Just saying.
No, I don't think that's my soul ring. I don't play it from the Vault soul ring.
Oh, I know you played a foil one. That's all I know.
Maybe I did. I thought I didn't. But it didn't come out of my exile zone, so. Nope, he took Leyline.
Well, then.
Man, me and you were missing out on this thing, Brock. We can't only cast things during my turn? What is this nonsense?
Well, I mean, all of my cards kind of just say that I can cast them on my opponent's turn.
Actually, MTGO foils are not awesome. Just wait till about halfway through this game when my client is killing me because MTGO foils want to rape my life. Flying lethal clerics.
What?
I haven't put any salt out there yet. Right now it's just vaginal sand. It's a little different.
Making pearls over there.
Yep. Still trying to adjust. No, we started. It's 11:30 East Coast time. It's 10:30 our time because we're Midwest.
Central.
On Thursday, we'll be doing a 24-hour Papers, Please stream. Trying to decide when I want to start that.
Interesting.
And I'm off that day.
I've been really excited about this game for a while, so I plan to play it till I beat it.
You have any idea how long that game is?
No, I don't. I'm assuming it's probably going to be like an 8 to 12 hour game, and then I want to play some unlimited mode. It looks like he's got 3 types of modes for the unlimited play, so.